All right, friends, we are in our phonics today. There's no real picture to kind of show what our paper looks like, but our paper is page 291 and 292. We're going to begin with right at the top. There's nothing on our paper for like remembering, or so we're going to be going over adverbs and we're going to be going over verbs as well today. But they don't have like a little section that says remember where we're reading definitions or anything like that. So I just want to remind you really quick that an adverb is going to describe a verb, okay? And a verb means action. All right. Rewrite the sentence, adding an adverb that tells how the action of the verb was done. So a word that's going to describe the way that the person did something, okay? So like the first one, Ava sang a song. Well, how did she sing the song? Ava sang a song beautifully. Beautifully is going to be describing how she sang, okay? So it's basically that, okay? We're going to add an adverb at the end. Liam and John helped. Well, how did they help? Liam and John helped cheerfully. How about that? Like they were happy to do it. Don't forget your period, and don't forget that at the beginning, it has to be a capital, okay? Let's keep going. Mia, hey, I know Mia. Mia rode her bike. How did Mia ride her bike? Mia rode her bike carefully. I hope everybody's riding their bikes carefully. Nice. Our dog barked. How about loudly? Is that what you were thinking? I'm sure it was. Our dog barked loudly. That's going to describe how the dog barked. All right. Thank you for remembering capitalization at the beginning and punctuation at the end. Let's skip down to the bottom. Read the sentences, underline the verbs 2 times, and circle the adverbs. Draw a small arrow from the adverb to the verb that it describes, kind of like what I did up top, the first one where you circle it and then you draw the little arrow. All right. Christopher carefully carried Grandma's teacup. What is the verb? Well, he carried, that's the action. And how did he carry it? He carried it carefully. So you're drawing the arrow. See that? All right, let's keep going. Grandma took the cup thankfully. Well, what's the word? That's the action, the verb, took. How did she take it? Well, she did so thankfully. Nice. Christopher and Grandma ate their blueberry muffins and tea happily. Well, what did they do? They ate. That's the action. And how did they eat? Happily. They were happy to do it. Nice. Okay. Write a verb to go with each adverb. Okay. So loudly. What would be loudly? Talking. Talk loudly. Remember, sometimes I had to give you guys reminders because we would talk too loudly in the classroom when other people were working. Yes, talk loudly. Gladly. What about helping gladly? So many of you were always willing to help me file or like put papers in the blue folders to go home or clean up a certain area, or you guys were always willing to help in the classroom, and that was amazing. So helping gladly. You help gladly. Famously. Ooh, what could you do famously? What about act? You could act famously. What about kindly? What could you do kindly? Oh, I know. You could smile kindly. You can play kindly. I like play kindly. That's always my favorite. When I see friends playing kindly with one another. All right. I have 2 sentences. Oh, did you think I forgot? Nope. You have 2 sentences for your dictation. Are you ready? All right. Listen carefully. Can you play baseball? That's the first one. Can you play baseball? Think about it. Am I asking you a question or am I telling you something? Can you play baseball? Next. Will you teach me how? Budge, come here. Sorry, friends. Lay down. You're okay. Lay down, mama. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Down. Good girl. Okay. Will you teach me how? All right, next. Go ahead. Okay, we're on the back. Add the correct prefix to each word by writing un or re before the root word. Remember, un and re, okay? Remember what those ones mean. Let me see if I have something here. Nope. Okay, so remove. Un is kind of like to undo something, okay? So taking the dishes off the table, is it unmove or remove? I think I just gave you an answer. Whoops. Remove. Nice. Open the zipper on my jacket. Does that mean to rezip or unzip? Unzip. Good job. Making something usable again. Is it uncycle or recycle? Yeah, we recycle to reuse something, right? They repurpose it. Dad found the front door open. So does that mean he relocked it or unlocked it? Unlocked it. Very good. And to act, so acting foolishly is to rewise or unwise. That's acting unwise. Very good. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is what I was looking for the other one. Okay. Well, they're going to explain this one, I think, because that one was maybe a little bit more self-explanatory, but this one gives you a bone that says, remember, when the suffix full and beautiful follows a root word, it means full of. But when the suffix less follows a root word, it means without. So let's add the correct suffix to each word by writing full or less after the root word. Leaving toys all over the floor is careful or careless. That means without care. So careless. Writing a kind note to your teacher equals thoughtful or thoughtless. Yes, thoughtful. Very good. Thanking mom for lunch. Is that thankless or thankful? Yeah, you're being thankful. You're full of thanks. Heaven will be forever. That's endful or endless? Endless, without an end. Good job, friends. All right, friends. Almost done with that last little section here. Antonyms are words that are very different. They are sometimes called opposites. We've done this. You guys are really good at these. Read the words and unscramble the antonyms. Remember how they help you out because they use the first letter is always going to be in red. So something that's noisy. Well, think of the opposite of noisy that starts with a Q. Oh, did I hear you say quiet? Good job. Quiet. Next. Neat. What is the opposite of neat? It starts with the letter M. Did I hear you say messy? Good job. To be messy is the opposite of being neat. The opposite of going left, that starts with the letter R, is right. To turn right. The opposite of always doing something, that starts with the letter N, is never doing something. Very good. The opposite of sweet, when you have sugar, that's so sweet, right? We can like wet our finger, dip it in the sugar and eat it. And we could probably do that all day. Most of you can. But what about the opposite of that? Like eating a lemon. A lemon is what? Sour. Ooh, we make like we pucker up our face and ooh, sour. The opposite of open is close. Good. The opposite of easy is hard. The opposite of up is down. Very good. All right, friends. Well, it looks like we've come to the end of our paper. You guys have been amazing as usual and such a huge help for me when we're doing all of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye, friends. We'll see you soon. Bye.